Alright everyone, probably can hear my voice, sound a lot more cheerful. Just school, you know, real busy with everything, lots of exams, and had 2 today, but luckily spring break is next week and I don't have much to worry about. I'm gonna be working on my research project and getting stuff done with that. But like you can see here, Nano Koralia pump came in today. Like I told you guys, or maybe I didn't tell you guys, but I ordered it off of Amazon. They had the best price at $20.99, so 21 bucks for this pump, when I think it runs for around 25-30 bucks. Usually Fantastic will price match, but they told me if they price matched me on this, they would be at a loss. So I understand that, and they also understand that I'm a student and I've got to save money where I can. Let's see. Give you guys a quick little look here. I think everything closed up because you know, I've got this bag temp acclimating right here, and it ended up I put it over here on this corner, and then the pump drove it over everything, so they're still kind of closed up. You probably saw these guys in the last video. I know you saw the candy canes here. Ever since I moved the mushroom right there, the hairy mushroom, he hasn't been opening up as wide as usual. I need to get him back down on the rock. So I think, you know, with the spring break, I'm gonna have a little extra time to waste. Not too much time to waste though, but I've got time to put in. And the best way I found, it's really hard to put glue on the frags or the rocks and then stick them down underwater. You can probably tell, I'll put in a picture of the GSP right now from before. And it looked really bad, and the glue job on it kept coming off. So what I ended up doing was peeling the glue off the bottom really carefully to not damage it. And I pulled the rock out, pulled the mat of GSP out, dried them up. Not literally dried them up, like patted them down with a towel just to dry the surface that I wanted to put it onto. Put a little dabs of glue, and now it looks just naturally put in place right there. Looks really good. And I'm hoping, you know, don't quote me on this, I think with the added circulation with this nano pump, I think more flow on it will get them to not close up more, but be more compact. And I like the more compact look. I don't really like how they look like that, so I'm thinking that's what the pump will end up doing. And the nice thing about it is it's got a magnetic clip, so I can definitely clip it onto this black wall right here and keep a nice clean look here. So what else did I pick up? You know, if you saw the last video with the mistake, you know, I got the Green Bay Packer right there. Let's get the blues on. Well, we can go through them. We got the Green Bay Packer Zoa right there, looking good. Picked up another set of clove polyps. They don't look as good as this guy, but this guy's not looking good at all. He ended up falling off the frag, off the glue. And I wasn't home, I was studying for the exam, so I had my brother take care of him. And I think he's just stressed out right now. Maybe take a couple days for him to get better. What else did I pick up? You know, I can't keep track. I need to stop getting Zoas. I picked up another 2 Zoas today. Fantastic, they do great buy one get one deals. Let's see, there we go. Focused up right there. Oh, you can catch that Zoa closing. Really nice. But all these guys, you know, they look really great under the lighting at the stores, and then when I come back and put them under the stock lighting, they don't look as good. Luckily, Fantastic's going to be selling the AI primes that they've got right now, so I'm hoping to snag one up. It's a first come first serve, and they've only got 20, or they've only got like 12, I think. So, you know, might skip class to go grab one of those. Don't tell my professors. But yeah, they're giving them away for a steal at what they're usually priced at. And the clowns, you know, some of you guys might be here for those guys. I love them. I'm actually in the process of selling the other Fluval 5-gallon that I've got, and then I'm planning to upgrade this one to the 14 that they've got out there and get these guys in a bigger tank, have a little more room for the coral to grow into. But you know, if you want to start a tank, you know, you can grow out 2 clowns in a 5-gallon. they take a really long time to grow. Once they mate up and figure out who's the female is going to blow up while growing, and from what I've heard, and then the male will end up growing at a really slow rate. So, but you know, that's over years. So that's it. Hopefully, you know, a nice short Nano Reef update here for you. I'll give you a look at these zoas. I picked up a red zoa, and then I don't know, it was a nice pattern zoa. It didn't really have fluorescent colors to it, but had a really nice pattern. But this rock might just end up turning to be like a zoa garden, just a colony of zoas. But that's it for it. Alright, never mind the mess that I've made here. I got the pump right there, had it over here, looked horrible right there actually. It's just way too low, too much of an eyesore, but that's not what I want to show you right now. Look at that, the Recordia. You see that size rock that it's on? It attached to the smallest piece of rubble out of all of the rubble in the thing here. It's been in there for, I want to say now, like a week and a half, 2 weeks at least. So it's attached there, and I'm gonna have to try and glue that little piece on somewhere here. Now I think I said that we would put it on the nose of the dog. That's where we'll put it. And the turbo just knocked down the candy cane. Man, he hates everything in here. Alright, so what I ended up doing with the Recordia was gluing the little piece of rubble that it attached to onto one of those bigger pieces of rubble, and then quickly, you know, put the glue on there and set it down, because that stuff sets as soon as it hits the salt water for some reason. Okay, so when your corals are closed up like this, it's actually a pretty good time to look for some hitchhikers. You can see here, I'm not too sure what that is, maybe a feather duster or a hydroid of some type. It's definitely not Aptasia, but pretty cool stuff.
I was lightning before the thunder.